1, 2, 3. Is it just for dance floors? It's just music.
Hi guys, so for today's video I want to film a realistic what I wear to my fashion school in Japan. I actually wanted to film this every morning since I go to school every weekday from Monday to Friday. Sorry. But last week I was kind of busy, so I didn't have the time to film this, so I think maybe I can just like recreate what I actually wore last week. So yeah, I'm so happy to be able to film like this kind of fashion, like clothes kind of video, because like I think this is my first time to actually show you guys what I wear or like what I like about fashion. But I really want to like なんていうの、そのなんかじゃなくて、その like I really want to like talk more about what I like, what I love throughout this YouTube channel. So like yeah, let's get started. So for the first look, it's Monday. For Monday's look, I wore this Supreme Playboy Cardi photo t-shirt, and then for bottom I just wore like a simple pants because I was really tired. I had work on Sunday, so I felt like I just wanted to wear kind of very simple, comfy, kind of a little bit of like streetwear kind of vibes, so I wore this. So for shoes, I matched this fur boots because Japan is like really hot right now, really hot throughout daytime and a little bit cold at nighttime. But until last week it was kind of like okay, it was kind of like a spring weather. It was last chance for me to actually wear this, my favorite fur boots. So yeah, I wore that. And then I matched with this like wind jacket that I bought from Korea. This is my like the go-to look when I like feel kind of like mendokusai. I don't know what do you call, like when I feel like a little bit of like tired, or you don't feel like to be a little bit too dressy when I go to school, work, etc. And then I love to match this like very like long t-shirt with this wind jacket. But the sad thing is the zipper right here is broken. It got broken, it's like very recently. I don't know the reason, but like it's not working. Yeah, it's kind of sad because I thought like this look would be a little bit better if I opened my jacket, but I couldn't, so yeah, しょうがないから just order this jacket, like a little layered look. And I like tied my hair, but for now I just want to leave it and then show this daddy here, and then match this for the boots. Yeah, and I could like match a lot, like more of necklace or accessories, but I like to keep my look very simple, like simple as possible. most of the time. So I just ended up this look with no necklace, jewelry, or anything. But I think maybe like a little bit of chain would really match the vibe. So this is and for Monday. And for bag. So this is like really busy these days. I have a lot of things to do, especially in my university, like fashion school. But so this is one of my go-to bags. La Kuma Playboy Cardi for life. Yes. So this is Tuesday's look. This is a vintage shirt that I bought at Shimokitazawa about like 3 years ago. And the point of this shirt is the back. Can you see it out? You see the wings here? You see it? Isn't it so pretty, guys? I love this shirt. And since I wanted to keep it simple, for pants I just wore like a random short pants. Yeah, anything is okay. So yeah. And for the bag, and bag also very simple. You know, just what do you call, like just a very simple school look. I always tie up my hair when I wear this shirt because I want to show the back. Wings. So this is the look for Wednesday, and guys, please listen. This is like one of my favorite top among every single clothes that I own. I mean, like, isn't this perfect? This is from Diesel. I even archived it at my blog because I just love this top so much. So this top was from fall winter 2023 and of course the creative director was Glenn Martins, and I want to show you guys the exact look from the runway. Yeah, it was this look, and then I got it. Yay. This was Wednesday's look. I want to show you guys the back. It's like a peak, and then I matched this with this Diesel bag also. The sad thing about this bag is that it's too long. When I bought this together. I think it's in my old vlog, but I thought I can like make this a little shorter, and I was like running out of time, so I just bought it. But like, it's too long. No, I want this to be like this much, and it would be like perfect, but in reality it's like this long. A little bit too long, but anyways. So yeah, Wednesday is the day when my school ends very early, so I had a plan with my friend. So yeah, I wear a little bit of like, what do you call, colorful, like not dressy, but like I wear my favorite top. For shoes, I actually own a Diesel boots, but I felt like it didn't match this vibe. It didn't match the fit, so I just wore a viral. It's funny to say viral, but it's actually, it went kind of viral, like viral boots that went like, that is like, which is very very popular in Japan. So I think if you're a Japanese girly that is watching this video, you might know about it. Like almost every girl were wearing these boots. But the one thing that I don't care is when you like think about your looks or outfit. I don't like care about brands or the cost, the price of it. I mean, like, it would be very nice if you wear your favorite brand or like very very expensive, like kind of high brand, like very high fashion. But I think I don't know, the most important thing is balance. Yeah, I really like the word balance. I like thinking about it, like about, yeah, fashion, life, school, work, anything. Balance is very important. So yeah, it's kind of out of point, but yeah, anyways, so yeah, my friend is just sending me like silliest reels video right now. But anyways, this was my look for Wednesday. So this was the look for Thursday. As you guys know, Thursday is one of like very exhausting day throughout the weekday. So also, I think it's not also, I think it's almost like every single day. But I wanted to keep it very simple, so I wore this top and then this pants. I bought it when I went to LA, and I'm sorry guys, this floor is just so noisy. It's kind of irritating me, but yeah. I also love this look, and one thing that I really love is to buy a lot of clothes during travel. So for like Hong Kong, LA, even Korea, because I'm now living in Japan and I don't get a lot of chance to go back to Korea, which makes me really really sad. I miss my friends, my country. But like every time I wear this top, it reminds me of LA, which was so nice. Me and my friend Rosa was like just living our life. It was so happy. So yeah, this was kind of like nostalgic look. But I wore it to school. So yeah. Last but not least, this is what I wore for Friday. But actually guys, I want to ask you, I want your guys opinion, because this is a dress from a Korean brand called Post Archive Faction, which is also called PAF, PAF. And I think if you're into fashion, you would definitely know about this brand or like heard about it. And I actually even worked for their Tokyo pop-up store in December, and I met the brand's director and like designers. They were like so kind, and it was like such a nice experience. It was like a very blessing experience. Yeah. But anyways, it was a very blessing experience for me since I was a very big fan of post-archive action. And then the thing I want to ask you guys is that I have a lot of option of this look. For last week's Friday, I actually ended up just tying my hair, making a little bun, and then I wore this hat, and I wore this hat saying my cat is Rockstar. My cat is Rockstar and I'm a manager. Do you guys know about this brand? This brand is called Joe Gosh. It was like a little bit, it went viral about like almost, I don't know, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I bought it. And then, yeah, I just ended up like my head got bigger, so I ended up just like making this look very like streetwear kind of vibes. And then if the camera isn't capturing this color, so it's a little bit different, but yeah. Yes, but in reality it's kind of more matching, kind of monotone vibes. So the thing I want to ask you guys is that this look has an option. So that was the first option, like first look. You can also like make your hair like this. What do you guys call this in English? Like a half bun, half up style kind of look. And then you can also tie your hair again. For school days, I keep my look very simple, but I love accessories, I love jewelries, like every kind of it. So I wanted to also show you guys my collection if I have a chance. So I'm really into like Buddhism. I can't say myself religious, but I really like what they talk about it, so I own a lot of this kind of bracelet that I actually bought from Korea or like Japan. Not Japan, just Korea. Oh, and I bought this from Hong Kong. So isn't this like so pretty, guys? I'll just show you guys. Can you see the, can I, such a bad YouTuber, guys, but can you see this? Can you see the heart? So pretty. And for this, I think I actually bought this at Hong Kong also. I can't remember, but like, yeah, Hong Kong or the temple at Korea, I guess. I think they have like this butterfly, and this really matches this dress color. So yeah, the final the last option is like you can just make it really like 자라자라? なんかたくさんつける? Yeah, like this. And also wear this necklace. This necklace, I made it when I was like very young. It was during COVID, I guess. Yeah, me and my friend had nothing to do, so we went to a place called Dongdaemun. And then we bought this. Oh, shower. My friend is, guys, my friend is like blowing my phone with like the cat dancing. Shit. Guys, yeah. Why am I struggling this hard today? I usually so yeah, this is like the final look. No, it's not final look, like final option. So I want to ask you guys which like combination like this would be better if I like wear this dress again. Yeah. So let me change into my pajamas, guys. I'm sorry. So guys, I'm sorry, but I'm just so tired. So I'm back with my Real Akuma pajamas, and yeah, thank you for watching. My baby also says thank you. So this was my school outfit for last week, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have any questions or like, I don't know, just please, is it like the perfect timing to say like and subscribe? But you know, yeah. As I said in the beginning, I'm just so happy to be able to share what I wear, what I like, my favorite top, my nostalgic top, my favorite boots, bags, things what I like throughout this YouTube video. I hope you guys liked it. This is actually one of my favorite albums, but you can't see it, right? Whatever. So yeah, there is so many other looks, like so many other clothes that I want to share with you guys. So if you like this video, I would definitely want to make second, third, fifth, 100th, 7th video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Oh,
my niggas scream when we vote.
I think that was all.
I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't fuck with nobody.